Bonjour, Minnesota! What a beautiful day it is. I'm your host, Britton Fugelseth, Minnesota State FFA reporter. Today I'm coming to you from Paris. Did you know that the city of Paris only has one stop sign? Talking about stopping, let's stop talking about Paris. We have a great day in store. Today, the second day of our virtual convention, we will recognize plant and power structural and technical systems SAEs, hear retiring addresses from Maddie and Elaine, and recognize Hall of Fame inductees, region accomplishments, and our state degree recipients. You can find today's detailed schedule on our website at MNFFA.org, and we encourage you to download the convention app for more exclusive content. We're excited to kick off today, but we also have some special greetings and messages from people who also want to start today with us. Let's check them out.
Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Smith, an Associate Professor of Agricultural Education at the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities. It is an honor for me to be able to welcome each of you and bring greetings on behalf of Agricultural Education, Communication and Marketing, CFANS, and the U of M to our virtual FFA convention. I know typically you would be here on campus in the spring, and we would love the opportunity to host you. However, we all know spring 2020 is a little different. We're missing out on a lot of those things that seem to be important and critical pieces of our lives. I know for me, as an Iowa girl growing up, it's super important for me to spend time with family and to be able to celebrate certain holidays and traditions with those that I love the most. Although I haven't been on campus for a month or more, I knew I needed to come back here to bring greetings right from the campus, where you would have been and should have been if things were different. Particularly since these bowls often get a lot of love during State FFA Convention with photo ops of FFA chapters and competing teams, I wanted to make sure that we included them as we welcomed you to campus. No matter what, these bowls, the faculty, the staff, all of the things that you look forward to being a part of when you come to the Twin Cities campus, particularly this one in St. Paul, are waiting for you whenever you're able to get here. I want to make sure that everyone recognizes the great opportunities that are available for you here on our campus. Of course, I'm biased because I'm a faculty member here, but I've had the opportunity to be a part of a number of other campuses. And I can tell you that there's no place I would rather be than the University of Minnesota. This particular campus and our programs situated in CFANS are surrounded by some of the greatest people and home to some of the best students I've ever worked with. Many of you may be familiar with the various career opportunities in the Ag, Food, and Natural Resource pathways. We have majors that touch on all of those. As a prospective student, we have majors that run the gamut from agricultural education, agricultural communication and marketing, food systems, food science and nutrition, animal science, horticulture, the full range of the Ag, Food, and Natural Resource pathways. In addition to those, our students on this campus have opportunities that really allow them to connect their country roots in some cases to big city opportunities. And I think that's something that sets us apart from many institutions. There are countless opportunities for our students, whether that's study abroad, student organizations, opportunities to do national college exchange experiences, and internships that surround the programs and connect to each of the programs that we offer here. As I mentioned those countless student organizations, our students have the opportunity to compete at state or national levels in organizations such as Alpha Tau Alpha, an honorary agricultural education organization, participate in Ag Media Summit, a communication-based communication and marketing competition, NAMA, the National Ag Marketing Association, and countless others. There are more organizations here than you could possibly imagine, and you definitely can find your sweet spot just as you have in the Minnesota FFA. Congratulations on all that you've achieved throughout your FFA year this year. I'm sorry that we're not able to host you in person, but know that we're thinking of you, and we are so very proud to be a part of the Minnesota FFA convention. Once this COVID-19 pandemic is past us and the restrictions lift, we welcome you to come to campus at any time you'd like. To reach out to us, all you need to do is email aecm@umn.edu. We would love to host you and your parents, or you and your ag teacher, whomever will help you get to campus. We'd love to show you all that we have to offer.
Hello, Minnesota FFA. My name is Kristen Kovar, and I'm an assistant professor of agricultural education at Southwest Minnesota State University. And on behalf of all of my colleagues within the School of Agriculture and the Department of Agriculture, Culinology, and Hospitality Management, we hope that you have a wonderful convention. We know that these are difficult and challenging times, but because we all share a common passion for agriculture, we face those challenges together. As long as we continue to advocate and support each other in agriculture, we will succeed in all of our endeavors. Have a great convention.
FFA members, advisors, and parents, what an honor it is to serve you at the University of Minnesota Crookston as one of 3 agriculture education, teacher education, preparation institutions in Minnesota. My participation in agriculture education and FFA started where you are today. I'm Lyle Westrom. I was a freshman at Elbow Lake Wendell High School in 1966 and 67. Elbow Lake Wendell is now part of the West Central School District. My first teaching experience was at Chicago, Alberta. You are experiencing today what became my entire life. Today I train agriculture education teachers at the University of Minnesota Crookston. My high school agriculture education teacher suggested I major in agriculture education. He said it would open so many doors. Today, I know what he meant. It will do the same for you if you would like it to. You will do more for society if you choose to become a teacher than any career you could choose. You will never wonder if you could find a job, but you may have to decide between several job opportunities. The United States has the safest, most nutritious, and the largest food supply in the world. Late last fall, I had the privilege to speak to a group of students from France and several other countries. They asked me how the United States had built such a safe and strong food supply. I listed several reasons, but was very proud to explain our agricultural education and FFA programs to them. I identified it as one of the key reasons for our agricultural prowess. You should all be proud of your educational role in the rich heritage of an exemplary food production, processing, and supply industry within the United States. It is a career that I've been so honored to be a part of. You will too if you use your knowledge of agriculture and food to build a career around it. Your knowledge is far greater than you may realize today. On behalf of the University of Minnesota Crookston, I welcome you to the Minnesota State FFA Convention. Let this be the start of a rich life focused on food and agriculture. Over half, or about 350 of the students at the University of Minnesota major in Crookston major in agriculture, natural resources. 30 of those are majoring in agriculture education and hoping to become teachers. Visit all 3 campuses that offer agriculture education in Minnesota and pick the one that fits you the best. We desperately need more agriculture education teachers so more students can obtain the experience that I had and you are having, as it changed my life and it will change yours as well. This is my last year in what has been a wonderful career in agriculture education. Without a doubt, I would do it all over again if I had to start my career tomorrow. I have never second-guessed that important decision in my life. Please give it consideration for your life and career. Your leadership in the Minnesota FFA is incredible. Thank you to the local, regional, and state officers for giving this largest and best youth organization in the world direction for the future. We need others of you to grow into those roles in the coming years. You can do it. Just give it a try.
Thank you. As we start today, be sure to make the most of it. Check out the workshops and panels offered at 10, 11, and 1, and plan to join us tonight for FFA game night. Also, today's social media challenge is posting a picture of yourself and your FFA family with a story of your favorite memory and this year. Be sure to tag us at MNFFA and hashtag it IlluminateMN and MNFFA. It's about time to get started, so let's illuminate the greatness today has in store.